Feel free to tell me to mind my own business.
No, why shouldn't you ask? After all, Jason and I are living together, but it is nothing romantic. And it never will be. Jason and I are together for the sake of the baby because, well, he's so great with them, and I'm just not.
Okay.
I know that you and Jason used to date or something, and if you're interested in him, please, I'm sorry, but feel free. I'm just his roommate, and I hardly even see him.
That makes it all more intense.
Excuse me?
Why don't you sit down? You know, he's there for a couple of hours, and then he disappears, and you know he's doing something dangerous, but he doesn't talk about it, and you're just so happy to see him alive, it doesn't really matter.
I'm not happy. I mean, hold on, I'm happy that he's not dead. In the objective sense, it is not anything romantic.
Yeah, I told myself the same thing at first. And we were just friends. We were just helping each other out. I kind of saved his life once. I found him bleeding in the snow, and then I hid him out for weeks, but it didn't mean I was in love with him.
Are you? Where are you? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Or
That's okay. That's okay. I wanted to love Jason. I don't know, maybe I did. But, you know, at the same time, he scares me. The way he lives, the things he can do. I mean, come on, he doesn't talk about it, but the guy kills people. Which is bad enough, but the flip side is he could wind up dead at any moment, and he likes it that way. The whole thing's just way more than I could deal with, and he knew it. Oh, yeah, and then there was Courtney. Now that's who you need to worry about.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm not falling in love with him.
Oh. Well, it's probably good, because the way he lives, it'll break your heart.
Don't touch me. That was some nice work. Calling the DA like that.
Thank you.
I didn't think I was going to get out of Windermere alive.
You didn't. Not at faith. Langton's gonna lock you up for years so he can collect his headlines. You know, terrible things happen in prison. Sad. Such a disgrace.
I see.
Faith is over.
What about me?
What about you? You, look, hey, you helped out a woman who put on a hit on me. What do you expect me to do? You're no longer under my protection.
Justice. I have good news for you. I'm dropping all the charges against you.
It's like I said, Jason gave me a place to live when I needed it. I'm terrible with kids. He's great with them, and he offered to help me out with my daughter, and I accepted, but we are only roommates.
So the danger isn't a factor?
No. I mean, not really. It's really not any worse than the way I grew up, running cons, picking pockets in and out of jail.
Do you really want to raise your child like that?
No, I'm sure Jason will keep us away from the bad part.
Well, as long as you understand that no one is ever really safe with Jason.
I am not with Jason. He barely even notices me.
Yeah. Almost no eye contact, right? He does these incredibly sweet things and suddenly has to disappear on business.
So, that's just how he is. Completely uncommunicative, and he doesn't talk about his feelings or anything else of that matter.
Did it ever occur to you that Jason Morgan is just shy?
Shy? Why would he be shy around me? Nothing is happening.
That's right. Nothing at all.
What are you doing here?
Rick, you're dropping charges against Justice, hoping Sonny will go after him.
Well, actually, it has nothing to do with Sonny. See, Faith convinced me that she held Justice hostage. Forced him to help. Unless you want to dispute that in a formal statement. Yeah, you think so. Look, Faith is prepared to go to the mat for Justice. She might even be in love with him. Not that a sociopath could ever love anybody, right? But Justice definitely loves her. I mean, why else would he do what he did and going against Sonny that way, right?
Maybe.
No, forgot it. You're just not like the rest of us, are you? See, when people fall in love, Jason, they lose all sense of right and wrong, good judgment. They make mistakes. That's when they're vulnerable.